with Eddie and Ralph, your live help and solution center for YouTube and related tech. Please come in and enjoy the demonstration, ask any questions you have about the demonstration or any tech-related question. We are here to help you and do this to help you. No question is dumb, and we will do what we can to keep it simple. Thank you. We will be starting soon.
We're live.
Hoorah, everybody. Welcome to Tech Talk with Eddie and Ralph. We're live.
Yep, we are live. As much as we can be anyway.
We were running a little, or I was running a little bit late.
And I was about a minute ahead of him, so we were both running like right up to 8.
Yeah, and Ralph thought it was funny because Gracie ran in here right before me, run around my chair, jumped up on the bed and waited. And as soon as I walked in, she started barking, and I'm here yelling at her and trying to get her out the door, and she wouldn't go and everything else. And he's sitting over here laughing at me.
It was hilarious. She knew he wasn't in there, and she walked around his chair, made sure he wasn't there, jumped up in the bed and waited for him to come in.
All right.
She does that all the time. She does that. It's amazing how often she does that. You guys have no idea. It's like she knows when he gets online, or she knows when he starts talking to somebody on the phone or whatever, because she will be quiet as soon as he starts talking. She starts barking.
All right, just to let y'all know, we are co-streaming. We are on Web's Web as well as Devil Dog. So make sure you go over and hit the thumbs up on Web's Web or Devil Dog, vice versa, both. Run them both or run them one, or go over and give Ralph some watch hours.
Watch hours.
And
yep.
Also, and give him some love. And also, check out his channel, dude. He has been putting out videos a lot more often than me. And I'll talk about that next week or sometime this week. I might go live, but on my own channel. But he's been putting out all kind of tutorial videos and help videos. So if you are doing YouTube, if you're a creator and need to know how to do stuff, if you want DaVinci or whatever else, go check out his channel. He's showing you how to do a lot of stuff, and you can go step by step. You can pause it, rewind it, fast forward it, whatever. And over on my channel, we have Arlene 1010, Beverly Moffett, Butler Family Farm, Chef Civvy, Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline, the Moose Barbecue, Desert Living, Devil Dog's Keeper, and Buglet, TD Knives and Adventures. I'll hit you up in just a second with a blue jacket. The Confident Quilter, Gladys Paul, Tim Mitchell, Whistle Stop Homestead, Yes I Can Barbecue, and over there we got Desert Living and Ralph and myself. So y'all go give Ralph some thumbs up and everything else.
Yep, go check it out. I just started doing some more tutorials, just trying to get back into doing some stuff. A lot of new stuff in DaVinci, which part of what we're going to talk about tonight. So, but if you want other things beside DaVinci, just drop me an email. If I don't know about something, I'll tell you, or I'll figure it out, or whatever. But
my volume's kind of low. Is that better? Hold on, let me check on here. I'm all the way up over there. That's probably because I did it on voice mod. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I was going to say you're
better?
good with.
Is that better,
you're good with me.
Desert Living said she watched a few.
Yep, she dropped a couple comments.
I still haven't watched your last one that you dropped yet.
It's okay. I might show that one. I might show what I did in that one tonight, maybe.
Is that better, Steven? Can you hear me better? They said I was a little bit low. I turned it up.
Now he's hiding.
Yeah. Well, excuse me. There is a little bit of a delay. I noticed that on Jerry's live when I was up on his panel, and I wasn't even thinking about it. And he had his phone so he could hear as he was walking around. And so I'm there sitting and I see somebody walk by and I'm like, hello, so-and-so, and nothing. And I say something to Jerry and nothing. And then like 5 minutes later, it wasn't 5 minutes, but by this time they're already
seemed
gone.
Like 5 minutes.
By this time they're already gone and everything, and they're like, and Jerry gets it, and he's like, "Oh, Mona, double Lux, come back, double Lux."
Then you start the cycle again.
Yeah, he really needs to get a speaker for that. For the computer.
Yeah,
so
he keeps saying that.
Out there, a Bluetooth. That way I can talk to people and people can hear me because I'm important.
Yeah.
Ralph sounds more loud than me tonight. We can turn it up a little bit more. I'm at 27 right now. I'll go to 50. Well, during my game they said I was too loud. Well, they actually said the sound effects were too loud, so I turned it way down, and I don't know what's going on. Is that better? Hope that's better.
I was going to say I haven't changed anything in my settings that I know of.
No, but when I was playing sound effects in my game, they got mad at me when I did like this. They said it was way loud, so I turned it down. And they still said it was loud, so I don't know what's going on. I hate audio, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm not watching on YouTube, of course. I'm watching on Evmux here, but that was very low for me, so I don't know what the sound.
Very low. That was very low for me
Excuse me.
On Evmux.
But what did that sound like on YouTube? What guys tell us what that sounded like? Did
you hear the little that's all folks thing? I don't even know if it played. Let me look.
It played. I heard it. It was low for me.
No, it was low for me too. But did it play on YouTube side? It should have, because it's saying it's streaming the system. That was for Jerry.
Jerry says Ralph is clear and you sound muffled.
Okay, I sound muffled. I don't know why.
You don't sound muffled to me at all. You're nice and clear to me. But again, I'm on Evmux, not YouTube. But still, I mean, same signals coming to both of them.
Not very much I can do about that if I sound muffled. I could hear it.
Hey, I just want to clarify.
Yeah.
Y'all both sound great. Jerry needs to clean out his ears.
Or something else.
Todd Saul said, okay, Jamie said we sound great. Todd Saul said we sound great. let's see. Hey, maybe your speaker, Jerry.
Yeah, it could be something like Jerry is saying there right there. I'm seeing in the
It's,
comment, he's saying
it's,
it might be
it's,
something on the YouTube side too. Who knows? But if one person is saying we sound good, the other people saying we're not sounding good, I mean, and we sound okay to each other. Because how we sound to each other is what's coming into Evmux and what Evmux is sending out. Again, I have no idea.
I don't know either.
Excuse me.
Because I'm sending the same signal to Ralph and everything as I am to y'all.
Yep. And Nina says we both sound good.
Okay.
Oh well. We shall continue on. Hey, I'm older than Eddie, but I mumble all the time too. If you guys could hear what I mumble most of the time.
I think they're just giving me a hard time. That's what I think.
Probably.
Because it's Jerry, Gary, and Ed. Everybody else
Yep.
is saying I don't my gain is all the way up there. Is that better? I tilted my mic. Because now I'm talking right into my mic. I don't need to stick my mouth closer to the mic. The gain's crazy on this.
Yeah, and you're close enough. That's about as far as I am from my mic. We have different mics, but I'm about that same difference. We both have decent mics, so.
Desert
I agree, Nina.
with you.
I agree.
My settings on the streaming service are fine, Gary. Audio, StreamMix Elgato is the audio input, and audio output. Audio output should be my speakers, though, my Yeti Classic. There we go.
Yeah, but that's that's not going to affect what your mic's doing.
No, it's not going to affect my mic, but it may have affected the thing over here. That's all, folks. Because it was on Google.
Oh,
but not to y'all, not to them, and I don't even think they heard it because nobody said that they heard it.
Okay, that horn. The horn. I just heard the horn, and it was decently. That's about the right volume as far as I'm concerned. It's not too loud.
Okay.
So
Arlene's laughing at what Jamie said about Gary.
Yeah.
You heard the horn, Desert? Okay. So they are hearing it, but they hadn't just responded on it when I asked them earlier. All right. I hate audio because audio is always a pain in the butt to me. I mean, I love it, but I just wish it was a lot easier to control. Okay, Bev said she heard the sound effects as well. Okay.
Yeah, and every application treats it a little bit differently, especially games and stuff like that. So it's kind of a constant battle.
Yeah, exactly. So if anybody has any questions, you can type them in chat at any time. I will highlight them on the screen and we'll try to get to them. But right now, I'm going to turn it over to Ralph. And also be looking for me to go live sometime this week because I have some stuff I need to say.
Uh-oh. We could be in trouble.
Hey, Des.
Anyway, first thing I wanted to talk about was last month at the very end of the live, and I'd meant to talk about it before, was I had mentioned that I had not been feeling very well. And it's turned into be something kind of twofold. I am having problems with my neck and my back still. That's getting worse. But during one of the MRIs, there turned up something on my right kidney. So I'm in the process of figuring out exactly what's going on with that. I do have pain. It's on my right kidney. It's a lesion on the top of my right kidney. So it looks like I have some kidney disease over there, and we're just trying to figure out the exact path to take care of this stuff. Sounds really serious. I'm not super worried about it. It's like the worst thing that could happen is they take my right kidney out, which is major surgery, but you can live with one kidney. So staying positive, but again, it's a process. It's none of them. Like I said, I'm just working through it right now. I got to go see a urologist sometime this week. And then I have another regular kidney doctor. In between the two of them, they're going to figure out the course of action, and we'll go from there. So, like I said, I'm concerned, but I'm not really super worried about it. But that's it. So enough of that crap. Let's stay positive. So on the positive side, like Eddie said, I've been doing a bunch of tutorials and stuff because DaVinci 21 was in beta, and they've just released it for general release, so you can go download it. It's ready to go. There's a lot of new stuff in it. There's a good bit of new AI stuff. Of course, the AI stuff is just in the studio version, the paid version of it. But there's a lot of new titles and a lot of new effects and stuff in the free version too. So they're always adding stuff in there for the people that use the free version. Excuse me. For most of what I would say this group of people do as far as video editing goes, the free version will do you fine. If you need, like Jerry needs, to be able to get rid of the wind, it's worth it for him to be able to use the AI features in it. And again, it's that one-time $300 charge. So anyway, I've just seen a bunch of videos about Adobe and how much it's costing these days. And it's getting up between $800 and $900 a year for the full suite of things. So it's getting to be a huge chunk of change. So but anyway, I'm going to bring this up before I actually bring up the program. This is just a new features guide, and I'm just going to go through some of this stuff real quick. Some of this stuff is really heavy duty stuff. Some of it is kind of light stuff like the titles and stuff like that, but there's a whole new page in here and all kinds of stuff. So I'll be doing tutorials on some of the heavier duty stuff later on. But anyway, get on the right screen. For those of you who don't know, this is Grant Petty. This is the guy that is the head of Blackmagic Design. So here's all the stuff. Here's all the new stuff that's in here. This is the photo. I hope you can see this. This is the photo page. This is the new page that's in DaVinci for working with photos. These are all the new AI tools you have: IntelliSearch, speech generator, which I did, Cinefocus, the age transformer, which I just did. And if you want, I will show you that tonight too. The face reshaper, I haven't done that one yet. That one's kind of fun to mess with. The blemish removal, I just did that with the age transformer. The AI slate, I don't really know what this is. I'll just be truthful with you. I don't know what that does. Ultra sharpen and motion deblur. I haven't really looked at those yet. So there's a lot of new stuff in here. I would probably say two of the bigger things, probably the biggest thing is this new photo page. And then this, I would say probably the next thing is the AI IntelliSearch. But anyway, I'll drop this down. So, excuse me. We're in DaVinci. You see I'm in Studio 21. I have the paid version. Now, I forgot what I was going to show you. I did. I completely forgot what I was going to do. See if I can remember. All right. Seriously. Oh, hey, I'll do AI IntelliSearch. This is more for if you have a large project where you have a lot of video clips. So this is more for the people that really do this for a living. So if you, let's say you had a lot of video clips in here and they had different things in them, like people, men, women, dogs, cats, birds, planes, whatever. And you had multiple clips that had multiple subjects in them. What you can do is run the AI IntelliSearch, and it will analyze all of your video clips for content. And then you can search, say, for man or airplane, and it will give you a list of all of those clips in your media pool that have that subject matter in it, that have man, and airplane in them. Like I said, I haven't played with this, so I'm not quite sure exactly how well it works. From the videos I've watched on it, it's quite useful. Again, probably more geared towards people who you have a lot of clips that they work with. But I could see where if you do have a lot of clips, you could save yourself a lot of time and effort with something like that. So that's just IntelliSearch is real quick. Some of the new generators, some of these new fusion generators. Again, these are all in the free version too. So if you want to go look at these, they're all in here. Go look at my tutorial. The tutorial is just on the new ones, both on the titles and on the generators. So there's a lot of stuff in here. I'll show you the age thing real quick, just because it's kind of fun to mess with. And this is what I use to create my tutorial with. So it's all ready to go. So it's just a new project, and I've got these 2 clips in here. Sounds like I'm repeating myself. I'll start with this one. This is just a still picture. Here, let's get big again. This is just a still picture of this young woman. This is just stock images from, I think I got this from Pixabay. So I'll do, easiest way to do this is from here. And I'm just going to do this real quick. I'm going to add a couple of nodes in here. I'm just kind of following exactly what I did in my tutorial. In this node, I'm going to get rid of her complexion, or clean up her complexion with the blemish remover. Just drop it on there real quick. And I'll turn it all the way up. And all of a sudden, she does not have any blemishes anymore. So get that over here. Let's see if I can do this. So that completely got rid of her blemishes. See if I can get over here and do some of this stuff here. Yeah, so that's full screen. So I got rid of all of her, and you don't have to turn it all the way up. You can turn it down. So that's basically with it off. And that's basically with it turned all the way on. So it does quite a good job. And then the other one that we'll add on this other node down here is the face age transformer. Drop him on there. That face. Drag it. Turn off the overlay. And again, we'll just let it start at 30 because it kind of works better that way. Just crank it up. And she gets a little older. Or if we want to be nice, we can go a little younger or a lot younger. So that's just some of the fun AI stuff that's in DaVinci Resolve 21. Again, they keep adding new features for both the studio and the free version. Like I said, all of the new titles are available in both. So that was basically what I was going to talk about with this. I don't know if you guys want to see anything else about DaVinci on like maybe just how to do a real quick video, or I don't know. Just I've kind of been sidetracked with doing tutorials and taking care of other things. I really didn't come real well prepared for tonight, as you can tell. So, but they just, yes, DaVinci is, yes, yes, yes. This will work on, here, let me get back over here, video 2, get rid of that one. And I'll bring the other one I had. And the other one down here. So this is video. Her complexion's not quite as bad, but still there. But I'm not going to do that one. I'm just going to do this one. So it works on video too.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, play with this responsibly, please. Well, it's crazy that it can do it, and it's crazy that it's that easy to do it. I mean, you've always been able to go, you know, if you were really good at graphic arts, you were always able to go in and do this kind of stuff, but you would have to go in there and manually do all this stuff. And yeah, it's pretty wild. And of course,
Yeah,
you
the
know, the
only
long
thing is she has a old face, but she still has the young hair. It's no gray in the hair.
well, actually, yes, it is. Well, it's not gray, but it is different. Let me go back over here and turn it off. Look right here at these highlights right here. If you can see where my mouse is,
Yeah,
when I
can
turn
see
it off, it changes it a little bit. So that's with it on. Yeah, it's a little lighter, not much. Again, this is a new tool, so I would imagine this to get better as we go. Oops. Because they went through 4 beta releases before they released this. So again, they release stuff in beta and they obviously pay attention to what people are saying. Hey, this works, that doesn't work. You know, this needs improvement, that needs improvement. That's part of the reason that I did not really work with the photo page and the IntelliSearch a lot. Because like I said, those are kind of heavy duty pieces of software. And I figured if there was going to be a lot of changes, it would be in those 2 things. So now that we're out full release, I'll spend some time and figure out how to use those. But I figured I was pretty safe with the titles and the stuff that I did go through. So I have not been watching chat. I hope you have.
Yeah, Todd says it looks incredibly complicated.
It's not really. It's hard for me to judge if software and stuff is complicated because I'm used to using complicated software for doing things, not just this. And no, it's not like a CapCut or something like that where I call those you're kind of semi-editing as far as I'm concerned. This is a true video editor and color grader and sound processor. It's a whole suite of products. Okay, I'm getting feedback from somebody. I think from Simon.
Oh, Simon, yeah. You remember what you said earlier about the co-streaming stuff?
Yeah.
I talked to Simon. That's why he's up here.
Okay. We can swap over that because I was pretty much done with DaVinci. I just kind of wanted to say that it was out and show you a couple little things.
I'm gonna have some fun with this though. I'm gonna send you a picture of me, if I can find one real quick, or Jamie. Send me a picture, and I'm gonna have Ralph make me older.
Or we'll make him younger. So anyway, what Eddie's talking about is, I think it was last month, we did the RTMP co-streaming with Evmux. And for me messing around and just looking at stuff, apparently there's another way to do it too. So we're going to see if we can do that. It does require you to have an Evmux account, but it can be a free account. So you don't have to have a paid account, but we will mess with that in a few minutes if we get a picture that we can mess with Eddie with. Oh, wait. Oh. Where did I go? I got a bunch of windows open that you guys can't see. Is it going to add hair? No, won't do that. I guess she's having trouble finding one. Anyway. Yeah, let's. All right, dead air is not good. Let's kill this and let's jump over and do this stuff in Evmux and we'll mess with that in a little bit. So let's kill that. Let's bring Simon up. Hey, come back here.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Okay, so supposedly the way this is supposed to work, and I have no idea if this does or not, on your screen, apparently he can add his channel to this stream that we have going on right now. So it'll start streaming on his channel too. It's kind of like the way StreamYard works. So I'm not going to have to get any stream keys or Eddie's not, because I guess we're doing this through Eddie's channel. but we're not going to have to get any stuff like that from you. So up in the upper right-hand corner of your screen, it should say Add Destinations.
It does not, but hold on.
Okay, are you logged into Evmux?
Yes.
Okay. You don't see it?
No.
Or
no, I had to log into Evmux. I had to because. Oh, wait a minute. Give me a minute.
no, you didn't have to log into Evmux to come up on panel.
Yeah.
But if you're normally logged into Evmux when you're
Yeah.
up in a browser, you should be.
It has. No. I don't have it up there. Live. I just have the live button and then my name on the right, top right.
Okay.
I can go back out, log in, and then click the link.
Try that.
Yeah, let me leave here.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Tim is saying I can show you. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Yeah, I'm not hearing you add either.
Yeah, he was talking. I think he was talking about he'll show you how to do it because he does it with Jerry. I guess he knows. How to
Okay. Okay. You want to send him a link if he wants to come up? It's up to him if he wants to come up, though. I'm not forcing him to come up.
And he can be in the basement and tell you. Let's see.
I just am very rarely on the other side of this, on the user side. Whoa.
And Ralph's channel.
Okay, do you have like an add destinations or edit destinations button there? Timmy's gonna come up and help us too because he's done this before.
Right. So it's not up here on the.
It would. I believe it's supposed to be up next to like our names and stuff.
All I have is a scheduled calendar, your two channels, and then my name on the top right.
Okay. So we'll wait for Tim to come up.
I don't know which email, but I sent it to multiple emails over there for Timmy.
Like I said, I may have completely misunderstood what I was looking at, but I don't think so.
Oh, you can check your email and get that picture, Ralph.
Oh, okay.
While we're waiting on Tim, the sloth. You know it's slow.
I was slow. Get out of bed. And then I had two little dogs have a dog fight right in front of me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know if you heard them when you were on the phone or not.
Did Bill win?
Bill's always gonna win. It's just mean. She's small,
cool.
She's small.
Jerry says Susan won the salsa contest today.
Who?
All right. Let me. Where did I put that?
Yeah, it should have been. Hold on, let me look on my channel real quick. No, nothing here.
I'm playing with this picture that I was sent.
It was hashtag rigged, Jerry. Tim said you have
All
to
right.
get his credentials first. Click the 3 dots.
Which 3 dots?
There we go. I agree.
Oh, it would be Eddie that would have to do it, not
Yeah.
me.
No, you're a thing, so you can.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if I can do that or not.
I agreed and I sent it back.
Okay, I see you now. What do I do though?
Tim is in the back. We're echoing.
I don't know. We're getting echo.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I don't. Ooh, sorry.
Let me mute my mic. It may be me. I don't know.
I think it's Timmy.
Ooh.
That was interesting.
Yeah, I wonder where that came from.
I don't know. I was muted when it was doing that, so it wasn't me.
And I muted my mic.
I don't know what happened.
The only thing I did was shut down DaVinci, but that shouldn't have anything to do with what was going on.
Hey, there he is.
There he is.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. I did that.
Right.
I did that. I did that. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, is it you see it?
No, I can't see it.
I don't see. I don't know where he's talking about destination at.
Yeah. Yeah, up next to your schedule.
No, I don't. Maybe in my setting. Hold on a minute. Maybe.
Oh, probably
No.
Probably not.
Yeah, you can't edit it while it's live, I don't think. Yeah, you can't. No, you can't. Okay.
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
I remember seeing that guest thing now,
Yeah.
and I didn't even, like I said.
Yeah, we're just trying to show other people that maybe use an Evmux and want to co-stream how to do it without having to give all their. Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you got to turn that feature on when you set your live up. It's
Okay.
just a checkbox is all it is.
Yep.
Right.
Like I said, we try it. We see. Like I said, I didn't know exactly because I couldn't really do it just on my own. So, and I needed to have somebody else that had an Evmux account. So there's,
Yeah,
But
me and
again,
him
Tim,
both
isn't
have
this
a.
much more like the way that StreamYard would do it, where you don't have to pass? Okay. But if both people are on StreamYard, you don't have to, pass back and forth
we
any
did it with Latoria.
Personal login
yeah,
information or anything.
no
like
stream
that.
keys or anything like that. So
Yeah, yeah. No, you're right. Now that Sibby mentions it, we had Latoria up a couple of times. So I guess we did do it on StreamYard, and yes, it is similar to what that is.
Okay.
yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, they're just, again, another piece of software that they just try to keep making better all the time.
Yeah. All right, I'm done. I'll go down and leave you guys to your
Okay.
stuff.
All right.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Timmy.
Thank you. Thanks, Tim, very much.
Yep. Bye.
Can't hear you, Simon. Oh, you're muted.
Yeah, you can kick me off if you want to. So.
No, you just can leave. If I kick you out, you won't be able to come back in the studio.
We can just remove him from the scene. We don't got to kick him out.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
Can stay in the basement. Yep. Anyway, that was really about all I had. If anybody wants to know about anything else, be glad to.
Oh yeah, the picture. Of me.
Wait, I did. When the screen went nuts, I closed down DaVinci. Hold on, let me get back over there. Because it was acting a little funny anyway.
Of course, Simon wants to see the picture of me.
I think everybody wants to see the picture of you. Come on. Let's see. Let me get back over here. All right. What is going on here? Oh, nodes. Dude.
Oh, Tim said that caused a problem for him with the Blackstone challenge. He had to kick Ed, then had to remake the live to get him back. Yep, that's what I'm saying. If you kick somebody, you can't get them back. I think you got to like create the whole studio over or something.
Oh my God. Let's see. This is going to scare the shit out of everybody. Let's see. Where am I? What am I doing?
Oh my God.
This thing's not letting me do what I want here.
Wait, how many how many years did you add to me?
50.
Well, see, I'd be 104 years old there, guys. So that looks awesome for a 104-year-old.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You have to, between playing with these two here, it makes it do different things. So if I make you 10 and age you 50, it's still, you're only 60 years old. But what I think is funny is, see, here's where I can't be a programmer, because I figured if I made you 80 and aged you 50, you would just be a little sawdust pile. So this is why I can't program stuff.
I think the moose is laughing. Eddie, you look like Willie Nelson, I guess, maybe.
So yeah, that's what I
think
just.
he's laughing so hard he can't type. What's the name of the Muppet, the old dude that sat up in the balcony?
Oh. That's good. Anyway.
Tim said put a floppy hat on him. He looks like Dr. Teeth from the Muppets.
Yep. Oh, man. Geez. Yeah, I thought this would be a good one to play with. Oh, man. Now, the funny thing will be is to have somebody take a picture of you when you're this old, and so we're not gonna have anything to judge and see how well it did, you know.
We'll have this live stream.
Yeah, I have a feeling you put Jerry up there and age him 50 years, he would be dust.
I've done mine a couple times, and the my glasses really make my eyes go crazy with it, because it's like the magnification in my lenses just do weird things to it. But one of the what time is it? Oh, we got time to do this one. Here, let's do one of the others.
Yeah, that's the thing. I won't be around at 104 years old, Jerry.
Let's see if I remember how to do the other one. What is the other one? Face reshaper.
Judy May said, no, take Jerry back to the age when Pony Express existed.
So this is another one. This is one you can do all kinds of stuff with. And again, but here you can do things like let's see. See how his eyes are moving?
Yeah.
And you can adjust them separately.
Can you shrink my forehead?
Yeah, actually, I think I can. Face shape. Forehead. like I said, you can.
Oh, great. Conehead.
Anyway. So yeah, it's just.
Sivvy said, give him duck lips. And Meredith says, can you give him a facelift? No, Ed, he can't give me hair.
No. So also, if you guys, if you notice, these things all have keyframes on it. Yeah, they do have keyframes on it. So this is something you could animate. So you could give him a twitchy nose. Again,
suck.
a lot of this stuff may look a little bit complicated. When you come in here and start playing with it, it's really a lot of fun. So, what can we do with the mouth? Oh, make it smaller, make it bigger.
Oh, make it smaller for sure. Got a big old load of tobacco in his mouth.
Yeah, really. Position up or down a little bit. Width. So, like I said, use this responsibly.
Oh no.
But what fun is that, right?
Yeah.
And that's another thing in DaVinci. Anytime you want to reset something, if you just double click on the so it actually does quite a bit there. That's more like Grumpy Eddie.
Yeah. Super grumpy.
Eddie on a bad day, Eddie on a good day. So yeah, bad day, good day. And again, Groucho Marx movement there. Oh, geez.
Ed says, wait a minute, when does Eddie ever have a good day?
Worried Eddie. Evil Eddie. Anyway.
What? Good question, Judy May. Will it work on animals? Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Judy May said, does that app work on animals? Okay, let me take a picture
Well,
of Gracie and send it to you. I'll be right back.
Since part of what you do is detect face at the beginning, I guess as long as it will detect the dog's face as a face. But Eddie's going to send me a picture, so we'll find out. We've got lots of time.
Here's one.
See, now you guys know what I do most of the time when I'm not doing anything. So I sit around here and play with this software and see what crazy stuff I can come up with.
Would that picture work here in the basement? I have to send it to you, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. You would have to send it to me. I don't think I can download it from here. Nope. Like I said, as long as I can get DaVinci to, put the square around it, put the frame around it, it should detect it and go from there. And again, this is just a still image.
There, send your email.
I haven't gotten it yet.
Oh, it helps if I hit send.
I have that problem a lot too. He'd tell you how many times at work you'd be sitting in a meeting and somebody'd say, oh, I sent some, or you'd say, oh, I sent it to you, and everybody'd be sitting around, well, when's it going to get here? It'd be like, oh, yeah, I do have to hit send. Let's see. Don't close that. Just turn Eddie off. Bring this in here. Oh yeah. So the answer is yes. So you can, if you come down in here and do adjust eyes separately, then you can do. That's not getting his eyes very much.
Yeah.
It's not. It's really didn't get his eyes very well on the.
Yeah, see if Eddie's picture does any better.
Okay, Eddie hasn't sent me a picture yet.
Yeah, it did.
I haven't got. Oh,
Hold on,
Nope.
let me make sure. What the heck?
Yeah, hit send. I haven't gotten it yet. So maybe if you had a close up of just his face,
Right.
the dog's
swore-
face. Again,
Could've swore I
it's
just sent it to you. It's not, is it?
no. Because
Web, attach photos.
oh wait, there it is.
Okay, thought it.
Never mind. Oh, let's see. No, not like that.
What do I need to do?
Nothing.
Download. Oh, okay.
I got it. Just gotta get it in over there.
Maybe I should have got it closer.
That's okay. Mm-hmm. No, that might work good.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to.
It's not. It doesn't look like it's doing much with the eyes. Huh. So some things work and some things don't. Ooh. Getting a big head. Let me zoom in a little bit.
Not work. Yeah, it works a little bit.
It's actually pretty good for a piece of software that thinks it's working with a human face instead of a dog's face, really.
There, I sent you a close up of it, of her. I just took another one.
Okay, that's the same one. Download it. Create some more space here. Uh-oh. It's not affecting the face at all.
Ah. Judy May said maybe next week to check out to see if a flamingo for Ed would work.
I doubt that. Like I said, we're asking the software to... It's not used to working with dogs or cats or anything else. It wants to work with humans. Yeah, that's funny. Let me just try it again just for fun. Hey, don't do that. Nope. Nope, not gonna do it.
They said your face is weird, Gracie.
That's it. Davinci doesn't like Gracie's face. Oh well. Again, I mean, we got it to work for part of it anyway.
Sibby said I think he's up to 18 flamingos.
Anyway, just more fun to have with DaVinci and stuff. That's what I mean. They keep adding this stuff in that just makes you want to go ahead and buy it.
He's got 19.
Well, I was trying to find some purple hippos to send to you, Ed. So you'd have pink flamingos and purple hippos. Couldn't find no purple.
Oh man!
Couldn't find no purple hippos.
I have lost my chat window somewhere. I have no idea where it went.
Judy May said, Ralph, thank you. That was pretty cool.
That's why I kind of started redoing these tutorials, is they just keep adding this stuff that's fun to play with. I did one of myself the other day when I didn't save it. I probably should have. Where I had like one eye way up here and one eye way down here, and one of them was pointed that way and one of them was pointed that way, and my mouth was off, my nose was off to the side. It was bad. So yeah, you could have fun. But again,
my beer, Eddie, I can make that happen.
I'm going to put the disclaimer out there and say, use this responsibly. So I'm not responsible for whatever you guys do with it. Not my fault. I had nothing to do with it. Well,
Well, anybody got any questions? We got about 20 minutes left.
Wait a minute.
He's looking for his chat window.
I am. It's completely gone. It's not docked anywhere. Let me try.
Yeah, you probably need to pop it out again.
It is popped out. That's the problem.
Okay, pop it back in, then pop it out.
Okay, there it is. That was weird. Here we go. Yeah. You guys get to see a side of me that you don't get to see. I'm usually not this unprepared. I can fault work for that. You learn very quick not to come to meetings unprepared. So, but like I said, I've been sidetracked with stuff. Yeah, I've never seen the chat window just completely disappear like that. It's usually floating around on one of my screens behind something.
Well, hey Ralph, the freaking women's American lost too. I was watching it.
Yeah, both 2-1. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a more physical game than the men's game.
It kind of was. Well, they
Those
didn't
two
almost get into a fight though. But...
Those two teams don't like each other.
Who?
Brazil and U.S.
Brazil, yeah.
If anybody wonders what we're talking about soccer. The women's national team and the men's national team both played today.
They both lost today, 2-1.
Yeah, both 2-1. Both were friendly games. The women's game was just a really friendly game. The men's game was the last kind of tune-up game before the World Cup starts next week. So I will be glued to the TV for the next month and a half.
You watch soccer, Simon?
Well, if I could find it on TV, it was a lot easier before it was all streaming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's on HBO, Peacock. Is it Peacock?
Yeah.
Yeah, Peacock. TNT, True.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably Telemundo. You could probably get in Spanish.
Well, that's usually how I watch it, Telemundo or Univision.
Right.
I prefer to watch it in Spanish, but actually, I'm looking it up right now, see where they're showing it.
Yeah. So for people, I'll just do it real quick. The World Cup is a worldwide soccer tournament that happens every 4 years. It's getting ready to start next week. And it's the absolute best players in the world playing for their national teams. If you never watch soccer, this is the time to watch soccer.
Telemundo and Universo. Okay. Yeah, I watch it every time it comes on. Last time it was kind of hard to follow because it was all over the place.
Yeah, I don't remember who had it last year. Also, it's on Fox this year too, so a lot of the games will be on primetime Fox. The U.S.'s first game is the 12th, which is next Friday. They play Paraguay, and then they play Australia, and then they play Turkey after that. So I'll have to keep my wife away from me for that day. We'll be fighting with each other because she's from Turkey. And
Oh yeah, they're doing Mexico, United States, and Canada for the
right.
the matches.
Yep. And there are games in Houston. There's games in Atlanta. There's games all over the place.
I went and asked Jamie if she'd see me and if she'd still love me when I was 104 years old. She said, I've seen your crazy, stupid butt.
Just tell her to be careful because you could always send me a picture of her. But I'm not going to get into that. I know better than that. I'm crazy, not stupid.
What's Judy May talking about? She said, "Are you
Yeah.
I know uses rescreen. He has trouble with it constantly."
No, this is Evmux, not Restream. But at Restream, it's, you know, they're all kind of the same thing. StreamYard, Restream, Evmux.
Who's he talking about? Tuber chat? Kevin?
Perhaps.
I don't know.
Yeah, I might use his restream, I think.
Yeah, a lot of people swapped to Restream when StreamYard did their big price hike. Again, they're all very similar, and yet they're all a little bit different. So, just like all the video editors, they're all very similar, but they're all very different. Oh, she's talking about co-streaming.
Mm.
We haven't ever had any trouble co-streaming here, no matter how we do it,
Nope.
even when we don't know what we're doing.
Except for Lance. Lance has trouble.
But is that on his end or?
No, well, I don't know. Simon's tried to make Lance an admin or whatever, like me and you and me and Gary.
Right.
But for some reason, what happened, Simon?
I don't think he's logged in to his account on the right email. So when he sent me the email he wants me to use, it's not the right one.
Okay. Don't know.
It would make things a lot easier if you could get that done.
Yeah, Judy May, you can go, depending on what plan you're on. I think you can go to, let me look it up. Let me not guess. It's different depending on what levels you're on.
Oh, for the co-streaming?
Yes.
We're
So, multi-stream on the free plan, you can go to 2 destinations. On the basic plan, you can go to, I want to say 4. There it is, multi-stream 4. And on the Pro, I believe it's, doesn't say, multi-stream 9. So 2 on the free, 4 on the basic, and 9 on the Pro. And that would also include, like, if you're streaming to like Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, whatever. That's a destination. But that can be a destination of 2 YouTube channels, a Twitch channel, you know, whatever you want. So 2, 4, and 9. And collaborators is 2, 2, and 4, I believe. Yeah, 2, 2, and 4. But that 2 is you and one other person.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not you plus 2 other people. So it's 3. I wish they would give you 3 on the basic plan. I wish they would give you 2, yourself and 2 others on the basic plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim, I'm sure you could work ways around it to get a couple more. But really, how many places do you need to go to at the same time? And I would imagine that includes guest destinations also. So Tim says yes. So obviously Tim has done this a whole lot more than I have.
Yeah, he had to set it up for the collaboration last month.
With Simon, him, Ed, and the other guy.
Have fun in nature.
Yeah, the other guy.
The other guy. That other guy. Yeah, whenever you start doing those workarounds, that's when things get complicated and confusing. I try not to do too many workarounds.
He said on the Blackstone, Simon could have co-streamed to Facebook also.
If I had enough followers to do it, I would.
Right.
He said, technically, I think, Ralph, each co-stream person can co-stream to a second channel also for a total of 8 destinations.
Right.
Bears making burgers. Got about 7 minutes left. Guys, when we're done here, stay right there. If you have the auto direct on, you will, or autoplay on, you will be automatically directed to Gary and Jerry. 2 dudes give clues. What is that bell?
It's my email thing. I usually shut that off before we start.
I'm like, are we at a diner? Somebody
Order up.
If you watch my tutorials all the way through to the end, that bell is at the end when it says like, subscribe, it's on the bell for that. No, I have an email program that monitors my email and watches for spam and stuff, and whenever I get an email, it dings. But I usually turn that, like I said, I usually turn that off before we start because I know it dings.
Okay, here's the thing.
What?
Earlier, Demo said in chat, fries are done, and I didn't know what the heck he was talking about. And he just put it in chat now, fries are done again. So now I
didn't see it. So okay, yeah.
I thought Demoose was going to get his fries because they were done.
Yeah. I didn't see it before, so that's funny. Oh man. Well, now it doesn't want to close.
I want to withdraw money.
Whoops.
Yeah, I'm just all over the place here tonight.
Bill.
Well, I hope y'all had fun. Hope y'all learned something. It was kind of a fun live tonight.
Yeah, DaVinci can make, like I said, the first day that I downloaded the first beta, I probably spent a couple hours playing with that. It's like, ooh, what happens if I do this? What happens if I do this and this and this? It's like, oh. I did one with Isla, that's my wife, and I was like, I'm glad she's not here. She was out shopping. It's like, if she walked down here and saw this, she'd kill me. I did one of her and her best friend with the ager thing, with the face age thing, and sent it to both of them. I warned her about that, though. I said, hey, you got it, the program I use, I said, I can make you look old or whatever. I had her come down here and look at it first, so... But yeah, I'll also just, in that one that I was doing was a single face. You can do multiple faces in it. Like if there's multiple faces in a picture, you can do multiple faces. You can do more than one.
Can you
So
make
you
one
could-
old? Can you make one old and one young? You can, huh?
Yes, because you do each one separately. But like if you do a group photo, it will let you select which one you want to work with. So you just add it however many times you need
Well,
to.
dang, I should have sent you that picture Jamie sent me of me and Jerry.
Yep.
All right, y'all type in
Yeah.
chat if you want to be recognized. We're going to end this. We got 3 minutes left. I'm going to thank everybody for coming in. We have Beverly Moffett, Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline, The Moose Barbecue, Peaceful Dez, The K and Mac Project, Tim Mitchell, YouTube Police, Beverly Moffett, Arlene 1010. I think I got everybody. That's everybody that typed in chat. And Simon, you got anything to say?
Not at all.
Be at Simon's live. Him and Lance go live tomorrow night. Lance going live tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I told him I might not be there. So.
Oh, Simon may not be there tomorrow night, but then hopefully Simon will be live on Tuesday night at 8:30 Central Time. So, Ralph, you got anything? You want to close it out?
Nope, nothing going on here. Just watch for some more tutorials. And if you want me to do a tutorial on something, send me an email and I'll see what I can come up with. Other than that, everything else here is doing good. Family's good.
And we got Judy Mae Collins, and Whistle Stop Homestead. All right, and we'll see you next Saturday at 7 Central Standard Time for Day with the Dog, but also be looking for a live between now and then. Got some things I want to say, release, and until then, Semper Fi, Devil Dog out.